This is the request. You're already working on this one. Good job! Let's get to work.
Let's see. I'll just add this.
All right, we're on the hunt for a Gatorade coffee. First, let's find out how many are in the area.
Gatorade coffee. Got it. There's only one that's close to Sendai Station.
Whoa, that was fast.
It's a bit of a walk, but I'll be happy to guide you to the destination.
You're amazing, Sophia. It's like you were made to be a navigator. But being the navigator's my job.
You're adorable, Futaba.
Where's that coming from?
It's simply a question of having the right person for the right job. Fear not, Futaba. There are plenty of things only you can do.
I guess that's true. Nobody else can act like a weirdo quite like you do, Inari.
Who are you calling a weirdo?
Alright, guess we'll just head over to the cafe then, yeah?
Yeah, let's get going.
Okay, I've got it.
This is it. Gatori coffee.
I can smell the coffee. Seems to be just an ordinary cafe.
Are we sure we have the right place?
We'll just have to put in the keyword and see.
All right, let's make it happen. The trauma cell's calling our names.
Trauma cell?
It's just a name I came up with. Trauma room sounds like some kind of cheesy hospital drama.
Seems fitting.
Call it whatever you want. We gotta roll.
The key to opening that birdcage has got to be here somewhere. Do you remember the keyword?
Of course. It's Prince of Nightmares.
It's just like what happened in Shibuya. This is where Natsume's trauma comes from.
What could have happened to him, I wonder?
Shh. Someone's up ahead.
Are you sure about this? Awarding him the grand prize for that? Ongo Natsu. Huh. The kid's entered every contest, but he's never made it past the first stage. He's as stubborn as he is incompetent. What's more, his writing is so painfully generic, it only becomes more obvious when you compare it to the other candidates.
What?
That voice. Is it Natsume?
It can't be acknowledged, my work.
It's fine. He's the great Sogo Natsume's grandson, remember? Brand recognition is a huge part of marketability. Nobody gives a rat's ass about what's beyond the cover. Though a certain someone seems to think he's actually worth a damn.
Poor kid can't even see just how hopeless he really is. Seriously, it's pathetic.
I'm trying as hard as I can.
No skin off my nose, so long as he keeps raking it in. We hit the jackpot with that one, and I plan on riding him straight to the top. And if he does by some miracle make something decent of himself, well then everyone wins, right?
They're out of sync.
Here it comes.
Same kind of creature, except this one has machetes instead of axes.
Hopeless, hopeless, hopeless!
This is the same thing
Hopeless.
we saw in Shibuya. Careful! It's using different weapons from last time.
Let's go.
You are weak to ice and dark.
Satanta,
Leland?
Satanta, Leland!
Leland.
Satanta, Ame no Musume, Arsene! Take this!
Incoming attack! Brace yourself!
What was that?
The enemy's dizzy! This is your chance! Start wailing on him! Haha! The attack's joker!
Oh.
Damn! Style attack always, joker!
I tried to dodge that. There's a big round attack.
Grab it, Seth!
Keep it going! Joker got in a follow-up attack!
Do a spin. Lunge. Whoa! Dodge that. Get rid of the fucking ads.
Okay, sorry. This is the part out has retreated. Can someone heal him?
Damn it.
I can handle this. Okay, got it.
Sure.
Rescue pill.
This one.
Anna.
Let's go.
That's all you'll ever have.
Shit.
It's working around using sneak attacks.
You're
Is
mine.
this what they call a ninja?
Persona! Archangel! Leland! Ravage them! Let's go! Satanta!
Haru's down.
Go ahead.
Fuck.
Handle it. This should help.
Persona!
Can't he?
Oh, shit!
Last attack was crazy fast.
Archangel! Leland! Persona! Come! Take this!
On the other hand, it leaves him wide open. Dodge the attack and hit him with everything you've got. Yes! Burn it up! Almost finished your nuclear attack!
You know, I said I was resistant.
Keep it going.
I can do that.
This shit is torture.
Yeah, it's weakening his attack.
Contra combo attack! Don't let it ram you!
I might not like that Natsume. These assholes who are using him the whole time, right?
Yeah,
Haru.
I feel kind of sorry for him. They only chose
totally
him for
dodged
who
that
he
one.
was, not what he wrote.
Haru!
Authors are just
Hard to not get hit.
They exist solely for us to win.
From what I can tell, his editor was a real scumbag.
Satanta! Leland! Satanta! I mean, Uzume!
I do have a
You're
Bufula.
mine!
I know his pain. That proves that you let this go on any longer.
This guy's pretty strong. Capitalize on its ice weakness.
Oh,
Strike!
Get going, Joker.
running away. Two. Dodge.
That one looks tough. Everyone stay focused.
Dodge that.
I'm grateful.
Joker's down.
Fuck.
Bad.
Not yet. Fire! Ravage them!
Stay as always, Joker.
Oh,
Please do.
Sure. Fire!
It's a strong one. Exploit its weakness to curse. It's that Joker. Enemy dizzy. This is your chance. Stop wailing us.
hell of dodge that.
Health left. Hurry up and heal.
That's
Ravage them! Let's go!
that first.
Persona! Arsene
should
Fly!
have-
Archangel! Leland! Satanta! I mean, no, Satanta! Leland! Take this!
Still connected.
That's the way, Joker.
Here comes the bug.
Satanta! I mean, no, Uzume! Arsene! I mean, no, Uzume! Ravage them!
Vertical. Get out.
Fire! Fire! Take
Fair
this!
warning. It's gonna be rough.
Fire! You're mine! Fire!
I got you back. Damn! It's always, Joker.
You've got this.
Yeah. Fire!
All right. Enemy's attack power's been reduced.
Thanks.
Sorry.
Fire!
This guy's pretty strong. Capitalize on its ice
Ooh,
weakness.
Swift Strike. That's what that is.
Let's go! You're mine!
Range.
Thanks, Joker. You hit its weakness. I'll take care of that. Strong as always. Hammer's almost all out of stamina. Somebody help her. It's showtime. Go for it, Joker. Show him who's boss.
I'll do it. Fire!
I hella dodged that. Oh shit.
Down. This is bad.
Not yet. Showtime!
Persona!
Ami no Uzume! Here!
Thanks.
Be careful not to get caught up in its attack.
Okay, taking evasive action.
Get on the way.
Damn.
Go for it, Oracle.
Swing.
You're mine!
Keep everybody buffed up.
Warning, this one's gonna be rough.
So strike.
Fire! Take this!
Out of there.
Alright, the enemy's attack power's been reduced. The ball's frozen. And it was a nuclear attack.
Persona!
Oh, no! That's the leader of the Phantom Thieves for ya!
Oh!
Persona! Arsene! Slime! Arsene! Slime! Archangel! Slime! Archangel! Leland! Satanta! Army no Satanta! Ravage them! Fire!
Right, I'll do my best.
Come on, powerful!
Sure.
It's weak to bless attacks. Give them divine punishment.
Army no Uzume!
Yikes.
Ravage them!
Grateful.
Buff everybody up. Damn.
I got that. Leave it to me.
Sure.
That skill just now? Perfection. It's on here.
Yeah.
Hey, watch your health.
Fuck.
You're getting wrecked out
Take
there.
this! Take this!
That one looks tough. Everyone stay focused.
You're mine! Strike! Persona! Ravage them! Persona!
Incoming attack. Brace yourself.
Fire!
The enemy's brain locked. Dish out the tank this side. Here we go. Nina! It's working. Get up, guys.
Even worthless trash like yours can sell. And as long as there's a fire, I'll be there to keep you dry.
Nothing is left of the conditions to swing it. Those blade is worthless against me.
Behold! Fire! Fire! All right, the enemy's attack power's been reduced.
Mr. Natsume.
You did it! The warden's down for the count.
Get him out of here.
Oh, I've learned a new skill.
Gun boost.
Whew. Well, I guess that does it.
We can get inside the birdcage now, right? Better get going then.
Wait, but what was that we just saw? Seems Ango Natsume wasn't given that award on his own merit. Those editors just used him for his name.
So, there was a secret behind that novel after all.
But he's not a bad guy, is he? It sounded like he entered the competition a whole bunch of times.
And just when he thought his hard work was paying off, he had to hear all that. It must have been devastating.
Those editors are horrible. They knew his writing wasn't good enough,
but they still gave him the prize just so they could make money.
Yeah.
It still doesn't justify what he's doing now.
Nevertheless, I'm beginning to understand how he feels.
Fox?
Rising to fame atop stolen ideas, pulling at people's emotions with a fabricated story. Even worse, robbing others of their free will, changing their hearts, and wallowing in his own vanity. These crimes are unforgivable. There's no denying that he's been a fool, and yet, in spite of all that, it doesn't change the fact that Natsume spent years giving it everything he had. Creative work is often a lonely endeavor, and battling against that loneliness is truly a challenge in and of itself. As if it wasn't hard enough, if you don't produce results, no one will even think twice about you. One might even begin to think that such dark and unfulfilling times are all that's in store. Had I taken one wrong step, I may very well have turned out to be just as hideous as him.
Inari.
It's thanks to your friendship that I didn't stray from the path. He, however, doesn't seem to have anyone. Natsume should know better than most that there's no meaning in superficial glory. Now he's turned his back on what he truly wants to write for the sake of spinning this infernal novel of lies. Someone needs to bring him back to his senses.
You seem pretty motivated this time around, Inari.
As one who's dedicated his life to art, I simply cannot condone his actions. Now, let us bring this to an end. We'll send the calling card, then wrest the Overlord from his throne.
Okay, all that's left is the calling card.
Right. We need to make Natsume aware that we're coming to steal the desires. That should materialize them.
We'll need to decide how we want to do it. What's the best way to make sure he gets the message?
We'll hand it to him in person.
He probably remembers our faces, though. I doubt he'd take anything from us.
Just do it.
What do we do?
Mommy! Could be lost, maybe? I'll go take a look.
I'll go too. Mommy!
Hey, what's wrong, kid? Oh, you got separated from your mom. Don't worry, I got you.
Is that Zenkichi?
What? Gramps was already here?
Hey, it's me. I got a kid who was separated from his mom here. Send someone over to look after him, would you? I'm over it. Huh? What do you mean it's not worth pup sex time? Quit screwing around. You call yourself an officer of the law? Or are you saying you'd abandon your own kid, too? Is that it? A lost kid's no joke, you know. Hey, wait! Where are you going? It's okay, I'm not gonna hurt you or anything.
The kid totally thinks he's a creep.
That kid sure made things difficult. You didn't have to run away like that, right? Right?
You're not exactly cute and cuddly, Gramps. Honestly, I don't blame him.
Will you stop calling me Gramps?
This is perfect timing, though, actually. Let's ask Zenkichi what he thinks.
Sure. We're supposed to be working together anyway.
We're all set to go inside Natsume's jail. There's just one thing left to do. Only problem is, we're not sure how to send our calling card.
Calling card? Oh, you mean that thing you guys did with the screens in Shibuya? If you want my advice, you should avoid any high-profile stuff like that. The police aren't that stupid. Eventually you'll get caught. I know I'm supposed to help you and all, but I gotta draw the line at breaking the law.
So the adult's the voice of reason here. You really are a Gramps. You know that?
You're pretty set on calling me that, aren't you? Whatever. My point is, go with something simpler.
Like we handed
need a way
to
to
him.
guarantee that Natsume will read the calling card. Maybe if we knew where he was going to be, we could set something up before he arrived. In that case, I found just the event.
Natsume is holding another book signing at the bookstore near the station. Natsume will most certainly be there. It starts as soon as the store opens at 10 a.m.
Oh, that sounds doable. I bet it'd be easy to set up if we roll in at night.
Hey, didn't you hear what I said? Breaking and entering's a crime, you know?
Well, that's where you come in, Gramps.
Huh?
Yeah, if we did it and got caught, they'd lock us up.
They'd lock me up too!
You saying you can't do it? Some help the police turned out to be.
Wasn't the deal that you'd cooperate with us? I thought adults kept their word.
You kids.
All right, it's settled. I will go and prepare the calling card.
Yeah, you got this, Yusuke. That goes for you too, Zenkichi. We'll leave the planning to you.
Counting on you.
Am I seriously going to go through with this?
Yes, sir, Gramps.
Listen to me.
Natsume will look at the calling card tomorrow morning. Then we're going to finish this. You should prepare while you have time. Once we head in, there's no turning back. Yusuke's handmade calling card. It's time Natsume got a visit from the Phantom Thieves.
This is the request. You're accepting this request?
Yes. Oh wait, just for a quick fix? Nah.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. You wish to browse the... What will you be registering? Would you like to register? This persona has been registered in its present condition.
Huh.
Will you register? This persona has been registered in its present condition. Performing a fusion.
7. Principality, huh? Don't have a level 23 pixie, I'll tell you that much. What is this thing? Is it a healer?
You wish to browse the... Please take a look. Is this okay? You may take it with you. You wish to strengthen it? How much power will you add?
Definitely not enough.
Awaken your new self. It seems that it can gain new power.
Do I still have Jack Frost?
You wish to browse the entries. You wish to strengthen it.
Don't.
Performing a fusion, it seems that it can gain new power. Choose which... Is this? Now, let us begin.
Defend our honor together. I think that's all. Then we have Mothman level 28.
You wish to browse the... Please
Let's buy back Ame no
okay?
Uzume.
You may take it with you. May
Yeah,
luck
time to
be
head
on your
back.
side.
May the odds be forever in your favor. shop.
What are you looking for today?
Going to
Are
sell
you sure?
all my nothing.
There's a sale happening. Now's your chance to shop.
Forget. Fucking adhesive band-aid, sure. Quick fix.
You want free
Yep.
patronage?
Quick
How
fix
many would you
Z.
like? You want put it to good
Not
use,
one.
okay? Who is it for? Which one?
Do we need? Ooh.
Who is it for?
I think we'll buy one at the next run round. You shop. I was just there.
Welcome.
Cook?
Let me help. Time to show my skills.
Let's see. 40 to all.
Time to show my skills.
Let's make 2 more of those.
This is great. Time to show my skills.
Just 2 of these.
Hold on. Order up.
Curry.
Time to show my skill. Ain't this great?
I'll just add this.
Fine with me. Save.
Here's what I found. You're doing this one?
For one quick fix? I don't think that's
You're
worth doing that
accepting this
again.
request? You're accepting this request?
Fuck
Yes.
it. Time to send this bitch his calling card. You shall lay it all bare, Natsume.
Mr. Natsume.
Good morning. I see. There's quite a crowd today as well.
Yes, about that.
What is it? What is this?
Well, when the staff came to open the store this morning, it was already like this. They called the police, but they were told to leave it as is, to preserve the crime scene.
To the ostentatious swindler, Mr. Ango Natsume. You are a depraved miscreant who holds others in contempt and steals their work, lining your own pockets all the while. We refuse to overlook the crimes you commit as you wear a false crown. Tonight, we take back the desires you've stolen. Honestly, how stupid can you get? Damn it, what nonsense! I am the monarch. My followers are loyal. That is, as long as I hold their desires. No. Having those desires is proof of my claim to power. Proof of my sovereignty. I won't hand them over. I won't give them up! You foolish heroes are nothing but talk. Come then. I'll crush every last one of you!
Every last one of you!
Alright, his cognition should be changed now.
Thank you for all your help, Mr. Detective.
And with that, I've officially become an accomplice of the Phantom Thieves.
What are
You already
complaining
were.
about? You're the one who proposed working with us, remember?
As a reward, I'll try to start calling you Zenkichi instead of Gramps from now on. Okay?
Inspector Hasagawa is quite a mouthful.
Yeah, Zenkichi's good, don't you think?
Okay then. From now on, you're Zenkichi-san, alright? I'm looking forward to working together, Zenkichi.
Fine, whatever. You've already dragged me along this far, kid.
Now then, the desire should have materialized at this point. It's up to us to take them back and return them to their rightful owners. And in doing so, we'll set his distorted heart straight.
Let's do this. Well, it's not that much bond. Bondo!
Let's go. We're taking back those stolen desires.
Yeah, Natsume won't know what hit him.
All right.
He has a bloody paddle? Holy shit. Morgana literally has a bloody paddle. That is metal.
Focus. What's that?
Yo, might have found something.
Oh, check out that statue that totally ate it. And hey, doesn't that remind you of how we got to the top in Shibuya? Ready for round 2?
Climb!
Focus. What's that? Focus. I can see it.
Great! Looks like the desires materialize!
Go get a prize!
Cage of Vanity.
You certainly took your time, Phantom Thieves. Or should I say, chosen heroes.
About time we met, eh, Mr. Overlord?
We're gonna give back all those desires you stole!
Let's settle this.
Such foolishness! The slightest idea of what you just walked into.
That appearance. It stands. This is no doubt the Overlord from Prince of Nightmares.
He certainly gives off that impression, but weren't the fearsome four just dressed like normal people?
Yeah, thinking about it, those guys didn't get much love from the author, did they?
You've come all this way, only to fall right into my trap. This world belongs to me and me alone. It takes shape solely according to my design. Here, the Overlord rains justice upon the holier-than-thou heroes who would dare brand him as evil. Here you are nothing more than flies to be swatted. I'll enjoy hearing those filthy screams as you atone for your transgressions.
That's bold for someone who stole others' desires just to satisfy their own selfish wants.
Tell him.
Yeah, if you're really the Overlord, ain't this the part where you get your ass kicked?
Tell me, how many of my demon brethren have you slaughtered while spouting such despicable hypocrisies?
Wow, this guy's reading right from the handbook, isn't he?
Enough of this. It's time we fought. No matter how brave a facade you put on. It's clear you're just afraid of losing that hollow throne you're so proud of.
What was that?
Your reign is not but an illusion. Allow us to show you the truth.
I'm sick and tired of everyone looking down on me. Yes, the time has come for my true power. You wretches shall witness my final form!
What the? Is he supposed to be some Jojo Bahamut?
You ignorant, won't scare to challenge the great overlord himself! Imbeciles! I will feast upon your bones!
Holy crap! A dragon! Be careful, guys. This one's really tough.
Looks like Dio, but he came flying in like Bahamut.
He's writing something.
Ice and... Huh. Municipality... Oh, we have Archangel. Oh, and Lulam. So I don't think we're that bad off, right? Also have you.
Archangel!
Let's stick with Leland for now.
Building up energy? Crap! Gotta stop that Petamin! He's powered up like crazy. He must be getting serious.
Oh, this is definitely the Bahamut fight.
We've gotta slow his momentum. Can you target his weakness and knock him down?
For sure.
Watch as I unleash hell!
Manage while he's in the air. Oracle, is there anything we can do? Over
Just knock him down. Let's get buffed. Ooh.
Let's go.
Am I weak to fire?
Give him divine punishment.
No, I drained fire. Good. Yeah, we'll lower his out. Back to Joker. Ooh. Sure. Go ahead and use that ice pistol. Weaken him a bit. One more. Snap this bitch up. Let's go back to Joker. You have a debuff, I think, right? In the air. Out. Go. Bufala in the air. What is your... Evil smile, that's not worth anything. Archangel, what do you do? Giant slice. That hit me. Medea. Medea. Free heal. Good. Let's go ahead and switch to... Where is there? Oh, you also get Medea at the end of your 6-hit combo. Cool. Good to know. Let's not use it yet. Hula. Nice. Let's get a agility buff. Woo! Oh wait, that's not gonna hurt me because I drain fire, stupid. Nice. Phase 2? Oh! Showed his butt? What is he doing? Take a jaw? Fuck.
Is this the Overlord's true strength?
We need to avoid taking Rex in at all costs.
Persona!
Augie.
Witness as I pen the legends of the great Overlord!
Go for an all-out attack.
That means it worked, right?
Nice. While enchant is active, perform a downswing attack by pressing at the end of combo attacks. So any combo attacks? At the end of combo attacks.
Get up,
Another piece of armor. What? Blasted rats.
Are always being dragged down by those without. How can you be so ignorant?
Villain, you have no right to say such a thing.
Are you suggesting I have no
Oh shit.
What talent can you claim to possess? Doing others' work for your own selfish interests? Cast away all your strong
You're just like them,
Kaja, fine.
You denied me! You want to better than me?
Ooh!
Witness as I pen the legends of the great Overlord!
Didn't hit him? Shit. Get him up in the sky. Send him down. What a judgment. Frenzy, huh? Tail swipe.
Watch this!
I'll give it my all! This guy's pretty strong. Capitalize on its ice weakness. Jump! Take it away, Panther!
Look at his boxers. Snap this bitch.
So even that golden coat of yours dodge the very core.
Seems everything's finally been revealed. Time to finish him off.
Things been revealed. Chance of inflicting dizzy. Nice.
Health is bad. He's running out of steam. Stay on him, guys. You can handle this.
I'll do it.
I've got your back.
Let's go. Rabbit Zap!
Joker's got in a follow-up attack.
Come! Let's go!
Oh, nice, Joker. You hit his weakness. Keep it up.
Ah.
Great,
Come! You're mine!
Take him out. Take him out.
Let's go!
Take him out.
The great Overlord! Defeated!
Look at my new skill.
Oh, look! I got a new skill!
Game over, Mr. Overlord!
Accept your defeat.
Wait! We can rule this world together! You can have half! My mantle! My magic armor! Don't look at me! Don't look at me!
Is that his true form?
Looks like it. So in the end, even his identity was just a cheap imitation.
It's over, Ango Natsume.
You're just a bunch of stupid kids! You don't know how much I've suffered! It's not too late for me! I've still got my reputation as a writer! I've won an award! I've sold books! It's not too late! It's never too late!
And that's good enough for you? This fame you've acquired through deception and the brainwashing of others. Is that truly what you wanted? What was the real reason you started writing novels?
I mean, damn it! Damn it! I tried. I really tried. Just like everyone else, I read and read all through the night. Hours on end, like my life depended on it. And for what? Nothing I wrote was ever mine. It was just another work from Sogo Natsume's grandson. No one ever acknowledged my effort. My effort, not my work, not even me. No matter where I look, all I see is a bunch of thoughtless idiots. Slaves to appearances and nothing more. Acknowledge me, damn it. Acknowledge Ango Natsume's efforts for once. I just want someone to see that I really tried.
I do. It's very clear just how much work you've put into writing your novels. A life led by creativity is almost always a lonely one, no matter your profession. You were battling that loneliness. You braced yourself, pouring your very soul into your writing, bringing it to your publisher time and time again. I will gladly acknowledge such effort and determination. There are many out there who would give up that battle. Even those of exceptional skill and creativity. To be able to continuously bring life to new works without giving up, however. That is perhaps the most exceptional talent of all. There was once a time when you kept fighting. That is one part of your career that could never be labeled a fabrication. So start over, Ango Natsume. Claw your way back up from nothing and move forward. After all, there are some things that simply cannot be painted without a blank canvas. It is because everyone believed in me that I was able to choose the path I walk today. I stopped lying to myself and was able to begin anew. And so it is now my turn to pay it forward. Even if I'm the only one in the world to do so, I will believe in you.
Stupid kid. Talking my damn ear off. But you're right. This identity of mine was built on nothing but lies. I don't need it anymore! I'll do it. I'll climb my way back up. And I'll do it on my own strength! I'll write a novel that'll capture the hearts of countless readers, just like my grandfather before me. I'll write something I can be proud of. To everyone! I swear it!
Good. And I'll be looking forward to the day I get to read it.
You know, I really am stupid. How did I let myself forget? I know now. What it is I really wanted.
Cage is collapsing. Come on, we're leaving.
Gotta bounce on out, boyos.
Looks like it's over for now.
Mission complete.
I wonder if everyone's desires have been returned yet.
Probably. They all went flying out of the cage after all.
Still worried.
Maybe we should check on the people back in town, just to be safe.
Good idea. That said, the jail didn't disappear this time either. Now I'm sure of it. Jails really aren't the same as palaces.
Well, we can worry about it later.
Indeed. Let's go.
Hey. I feel as though I'm restless right now. Do you know what this is?
Something bothering you?
I'm not sure what's wrong. Natsume tried his hardest, but somewhere along the way, he lost sight of what mattered to him. He is a strange person, Natsume.
This is a new start for him.
Yes, he did say he would climb back up. Yusuke said Natsume lost his way because he was alone. Whenever I think about that, I feel restless inside. Even though Natsume hurt a lot of people and was, for some time, one of our enemies. What is this feeling?
It's the same Yusuke had.
The same as Yusuke? I see. So that's why Yusuke saved Natsume. It was because Natsume's reason for doing all those terrible things was really sad. I think I understand now. Sadness can hurt people, but it can also save them. It can give humans a reason to support one another.
Couldn't have said it better.
You can count on me. Okay, we should probably get going.
So, you know how I was all excited for the Tanabata festival that's coming up? My boyfriend says he's already got plans.
Oh, by the way, did you ever finish reading that manga I lent you? I got someone else who wants to borrow it.
I'm not 100% sure, but I think it worked.
Yeah. Doesn't look like anyone's talking about Natsume anymore.
Then, all's as it should be. Attaining fame through some deceptive power doesn't fit his image.
This wouldn't have been possible without you being there to open his eyes, Yusuke.
You really took charge today, Inari.
It was rather touching.
Yeah, it was pretty emotional, huh? A real work of art.
Thank you, everyone.
Bonds. Evading an enemy attack grounds a
We're not
counterattack.
finished just yet. We must confirm whether the change of heart was a success.
For now, we'll just have to wait and see how things turn out.
Well, since we've got some free time, can we unwind at a bathhouse or something? Totally beat.
Good idea. We can freshen up a little before we head back to the car.
You heard him, Sophia. It's all you.
Okay, I'll find the best bathhouse in the area.
Oh, wasn't that much. Press conference venue?
Thank you, everyone, for coming. I've called this press conference to give an announcement, as well as a formal apology. First, my novel, Prince of Nightmares, was recently bestowed the honor of receiving first place in the Sokaisha Awards. I have decided to give the award back. I've also decided to recall all published copies, not to mention take the necessary steps to refund everyone's money. I'm sure you all want to know my reasons for doing so. The truth is, my book, Prince of Nightmares, only won because of my status as Sogo Natsume's grandson. In short, the competition was fixed. In addition, I've also stolen the work of countless other authors, word for word. Lastly, the story I told about writing to inspire a hospitalized girl was nothing but a lie to garner sympathy. This fabrication allowed my book to sell a number of copies it nowhere near deserved. I wish to apologize for this scandal, and I'll start by personally seeing to it that everyone who bought my book is refunded. I promise, my writing career ends here. I am deeply sorry for all that I've done. To all of you.
Hold on, Mr. Natsume. What do you think you're doing?
Hey, time to wrap it up. Get everyone out of here, now!
Please, don't interfere. This is my way of taking responsibility.
Seconding.
Hey, something doesn't seem right here. Mr. Natsume's the one who put this thing together, right?
Do you think the editors were just trying to profit off Mr. Natsume's family name?
Hey!
Who are you?
I will not allow this.
You're the one from the party. I'm so sorry for what I said back then.
I will not allow you to cower and run away, Ango Natsume. You intend to make a comeback, do you not? When you do return to the literary world, I want to see a book with your name on it, not your grandfather's. You are going to write a novel that you can be proud of, are you not?
Will be waiting.
Thank you. Thank you so very much.
Where are they supposed to be?
Once everything is rightfully resolved, I will make my return, even if there's just one person out there waiting to read my stories. No matter what, I will keep writing. I only hope I can one day save someone's soul, the way my grandfather's novel saved mine when I was young. That is why I write.
Sheesh, you kids are something else. Barging in on a press conference like that?
My apologies. It was imperative that I speak with him.
It's fine. Alright, well, I gotta run. I have to go question Natsume.
Oh, right. Yeah, I guess it wouldn't end with just an apology.
Senkichi's really doing his job. It's almost like he's an actual cop or something.
I am an actual cop. Anyway, it won't take long, so go on and wait for me back at the car.
Guess we should get rolling then.
Right. We'll leave the rest to him.
Do you have a moment?
What's up?
Something about Natsume's been bothering me. What he did was no doubt unforgivable. Nothing will change that. However, was he really like Madarame? Can he truly be called evil like the palace rulers we confronted in the past? Had he simply ignored his editors, would he have strayed from his path? Or am I perhaps just sympathizing with someone who pursues the arts like myself? What do you think?
I don't know.
I see. Yes, it is a rather difficult question. Forgive me, I didn't mean to hold you up. We should return to the car as well.
Let's go.
We've got, so that's what you're getting? Thank you very much. We recommend that. Thank you. We recommend. Thank you. So that's what you're getting? Thank you very. So that's what you. Thank you. So that's what you. Can you hold up? Stop by again.
Let me explain. There's nothing more we can do. She'll wait at the hideout until Zenkichi reaches us. Reaches out. That's what's up.
I'll just add this.
And that about sums up Natsume's confession.
So once people friended him through Emma, they'd become his fans.
It's just like what Alice said.
And Natsume's smartphone worked the same as Alice's, too. There wasn't anything off about the Emma app or the phone itself.
So we got nothing again?
I didn't say that. Just like before, there were traces of someone snooping around in there.
For real?
What does it all mean?
It means someone was monitoring both Natsume and Alice.
Well, any idea who it is?
Sorry, I got nothing. All I found were traces.
So Alice and Natsume were being watched by someone. Hey, Zenkichi, did the police know about that?
No. The only reason we know this guy exists is because Sakura sifted through Alice's smartphone.
So aside from the fact that they both used Emma, this mystery observer is the only thing linking Alice and Natsume together. If the police didn't know that, why would they assume these two cases are related?
Well, these are some very peculiar cases. But mainly, it boils down to the nature of the crimes and the timing.
The timing?
Structure?
All of the change of heart incidents occurred at roughly the same time, that being within the last 3 months. Didn't I tell you?
3 months ago is around when Emma was released.
Well, Emma is being used to perpetrate the crimes, so that makes sense.
The group behind it seems shady.
Damn right it does. That company putting that thing out is suspicious as all hell. What are they called again? Madams?
Madams?
Well, at least you got the mad part.
For what it's worth, I'm investigating on that front as well. Still, we're talking about a major corporation operating on a global scale. You can't just walk in and start poking around without reason.
You haven't found anything suspicious yet?
Not yet, no. At least, nothing's come up from checking the individuals involved. If our mystery observer was connected to Medice, though, then we'd have grounds to conduct an investigation. Do you think there's someone pulling the strings in this case?
We don't know for sure yet. The incidents are similar, but they could just as easily be unrelated.
Guess we'll have to see if the other incidents have any overlap as well. That's one of the basic rules of investigation. Find what the incidents do and don't have in common, then start narrowing things down. For now, looking into the other incidents is our best bet at scoring a lead.
This is true. We'll have to do what we can for the time being.
And if we look into the other jails and their monarchs, we might learn something new.
Then, if we're all done here, I'm heading to Sapporo to see what I can find at our next target. We'll rendezvous on the 8th. I'll contact you the day of.
3 days. Should be an easy trip with a car.
No need to rush. The target's not even in Japan until then. Oh, right. Wasn't there a festival happening around here soon? Sendai's famous for its Tanabata festivals. Lots of good food lined up, too. Or so I hear.
Yes, I did see decorations being put up here and there.
Anyway, I'll see you in 3 days. Don't forget.
I guess he wants us to rest up while we can.
Gramps is actually a pretty considerate guy, huh?
Well, since we're here, should we put on yukata and go to the festival? Yukata. I can't help but think of our disastrous fireworks festival last year when we got rained on. That's why we're gonna do it right this time. Besides, we didn't have Futaba or Haru with us back then.
Count me in! Going to a festival in a yukata sounds wonderful.
Let's do it. I'm not wearing
Then we
one.
got a plan. Sophia, find us a shop that sells yukata.
I've got 4 hits. Allow me to direct you.
Good boot.
Dude, check out all the boots!
As one might expect from Sendai's Tanabata Festival.
I guess we're
Quite
wearing
lively
one.
here.
Apparently, the locals call it Tanabata-san, and it's said to have originated from back in Date Masamune's time.
Hey, that's the dude from the statue, huh?
He is not a dude. He is Lord Date Masamune, the one-eyed dragon of Ocean.
Jeez, what are you, his retainer or something?
Oh, there are so many booths. It's hard to pick what to see first. What do you think?
Yakisoba!
I'm cool with that. I don't know why, but yakisoba from a food stand always tastes so friggin' good.
Let's hold off on the food for now.
What?
I want to check out all the booths with Lady On first.
Speaking of which, those guys here yet?
It takes time for a lady to get ready. They're not unrefined apes like the rest of you.
Who are you calling an ape? You're the unrefined one, you furball.
Look, this furball's got claws, you bonehead!
Sorry for the wait.
Aw.
Lady On.
Futaba walks.
Absolutely gorgeous.
Thanks, Morgana.
Sorry, tying the obi took quite some time.
It was worth. Can I get a closer look? It was worth the wait.
Thanks. Means a lot hearing that from you.
Absolutely picturesque. You've brought us a much-needed air of refinement.
Yeah, according to someone, we're about as unrefined as it gets.
Wow, Ryuji, that looks really good on you. Even better than your school uniform.
You don't gotta try and make me feel better.
You made a good choice with that mask, though. Yellow's a good match for this season. I bought a water balloon myself. You gotta get one when you go to a festival.
Water balloon? Oh, you mean a yo-yo?
No, isn't that called a water yo-yo?
Wait a sec. I thought it was yo-yo balloon.
No, it's a water balloon.
What do you call it?
We don't have those here in America. It's a water balloon.
I knew it! I mean, it's only a little bit, but there's still some water inside.
Looks like everyone's having a good time. We should have a little fun ourselves. Why don't we check out the food stands and get something to eat?
Sure. I was starting to get hungry since everything smells so good.
Look, they've got all the staples. Yakisoba, yakitori.
Shaved ice?
Even got cognac skewers. Those are huge in Tohoku.
What are we waiting for? Charge!
Oh,
Come on,
Kafutaba's
we should
walk.
be going too. I'm starving.
Hell yeah! Let's start from one end and get one of everything.
Feels as if we're forgetting the spirit of Tanabata. Though I have no objections.
I want to see more of the festival too. Show me how to catch goldfish.
Goldfish. Had fun with everyone at the festival, but we don't get to see it. Nice.
That was so good.
Cognac skewers, ishinomaki yakisoba, zunda cider. We basically ate our way through Sendai.
And it was amazing. Gotta hand it to old man Masamune. He is one cool dude.
That's Lord to you. Did I do it right, Yusuke?
Am I that predictable?
Catching goldfish seems difficult. Is there some sort of secret to catching one?
Try to stay calm, then strike without hesitation. Trick is to catch them once you've read their movements.
Wow, that's impressive, Mako-chan. I see. We'll get it next time. You're getting a call from Zenkichi.
Yo, you guys having fun?
We are.
Oh yeah? Good to hear. Listen, I wanted to ask you guys a favor. I'm already investigating in Sapporo, but before you leave Sendai, I'd like you to stop by Toho University. Tomorrow, there's going to be a session at the Mount Aoba campus.
So they're gonna jam?
Not that kind of session.
Aw.
The CEO of Medice is holding a lecture there. I'm still looking into them at the moment, but the more info we have, the better. I'd like you to attend the lecture in my place.
Alright.
I'm glad you get it. And just so we're clear, don't draw any unnecessary attention to yourselves. Just go and see if the CEO says anything strange.
You have a name?
His name is Akira Konoe. If he looks like a capable CEO, I'll give him that. Anyway, I'm gonna be counting on you kids. And again, try not to get carried away, alright?
So what did he want?
Let me get this straight. This guy's running the company that made Emma?
This might be a good opportunity to learn something new.
I suppose we'll find out at the lecture tomorrow morning.
Guess break time's over. Time to get back to work.
As you all know, life is just an ongoing series of daily decisions. What's for breakfast? What should I wear today? Every day begins with these insignificant little dilemmas. But then there comes a time to decide your field of study, your place of employment, who you're going to marry. And it's these choices that matter. Yes, people are always looking for the best choice or the correct answer. Medice seeks to provide it for everyone through the power of AI. Emma is a state-of-the-art AI designed to integrate itself into our everyday lives. By gathering and analyzing extraordinary amounts of data with perfect precision, Emma can help everyone make the best choices.
Capable CEO seems pretty spot on.
Wow, he's so composed. He's practically overflowing with confidence.
He has my
Look how clearly
haircut.
He states his company's outlook and principles. He's got everyone's attention.
You're right. He's not saying anything particularly suspicious, though.
Well, thanks to Emma, Medice's stocks have shot way up. You can bet they're one of Japan's biggest enterprises right now. That said, I feel like a company with this much going for it wouldn't have much to gain from changing people's hearts.
Perhaps, but that doesn't change the fact that Emma is still a key factor in the jails. It's through Emma that people are allowed access.
Right. Medice is connected to all of this one way or another, be it directly or indirectly.
Hey, do you think there's a real culprit behind all of this? Like, some kind of mastermind?
I do.
I think so too. Even if we beat the Monarchs, change their hearts, and free everyone's desires, the jails don't disappear. There's gotta be something keeping them here.
So you're saying the real culprit's the one doing that?
I don't know. But do you remember how even the Monarchs themselves didn't know much about Emma?
That's right. Alice and Natsume said the same things in their testimonies.
And if that's the case, then the Monarchs might not be the only ones manipulating Emma.
Which means it could be someone at Medice.
Or our mystery observer.
Or our head honcho down there.
Or perhaps someone completely different.
Yeah, well, we just gotta stick to what Gramps was telling us, right? All we can do is keep solving cases and collect more info. Long as the Phantom Thieves of Hearts do what they do best, we'll set this shit straight.
Wow, Ryuji. That was pretty insightful. I'm surprised.
He's right. And in that sense, attending this lecture is a valuable use of our time. Let's make sure we pay attention all the way to the end.
Yo, how long was I out? So, what did the dude say?
Ugh, can I smack you?
Well, he didn't exactly say anything out of the ordinary. Then again, I wouldn't expect him to trip up that easily.
Well, I'm starving, so maybe we should just head back? That guy was talking for friggin' ever.
Hey guys, that stuff you said earlier, was all of that true?
Huh?
Are you really the Phantom Thieves of Hearts?
Huh?
What?
You're the woman from the Beef Tongue restaurant.
Oh, Ichinose-san, right?
You heard all that? Well, the thing is, I'm really good at picking up when a cat meows. Honestly, I found that way more interesting than Konoe's lecture.
Mona!
Me? But you guys are the ones she overheard.
The hell are we gonna do?
Time to come clean.
Whoa, stop. It's all right. This place will be closing up soon. Let's talk more outside. Wow, to think you guys are the famous Phantom Thieves.
Got the wrong guys.
Come on now, don't try to hide it. When you guys mentioned Alice and Natsume, I imagine you were referring to Alice Hiragi and Ango Natsume from the press conferences, yes? Is it safe to assume those were your doing? Oh, and what was that about Emma giving people access to jails? Oh, is that related to everyone's hearts getting changed?
She heard everything.
Can we ask what you're doing here, Ichinose-san?
Oh, I told you at the Beef Tongue place, didn't I? I'm a researcher at the university.
Oh, that's right.
I'm also the one who designed the base for Emma.
You made the base?
I didn't tell you. I specialize in the research and development of artificial intelligence.
He definitely didn't hear about that.
Around the time I finished developing Emma, Medice came to me with an offer to buy it. I was actually pretty tight on money at the time, so I went ahead and sold it.
Is this lady for real?
Oh, by the way, that's why Medice is participating in the lecture today. Well, to be more accurate, the university asked me to reach out to them. I certainly didn't expect the CEO himself to show up, though. I only got invited because of my little connection with the company. Anyhow, yeah, that's how I ended up being there to overhear everything.
So you're Emma's creator, and Medice is simply the ones running it?
Oh, well, they're definitely the ones running it, but I can't say for sure if that's all they've been doing. They just designed the base. Who knows what Medice did once I sold it to them?
So, you know all about Emma then, right?
Naturally. It's like my baby, you know. And at the risk of tooting my own horn, it's a really good baby.
Well, never would have expected this turn of events.
Do you think she's telling the truth about designing Emma?
I do think it's impressive that the CEO of Medice came to personally give a lecture. If she's the one who made it happen, doesn't that mean she has a lot of influence?
This is true. And let's not forget the university asked her to attend the lecture.
What should we do? She could probably tell us a lot about Emma.
Not to mention she knows who we are now.
What do you think?
Let's ask for her help, I guess.
I guess it's too late to cover this up.
Yeah.
Then we may as well go all in and find out what we can.
Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
It's settled then. We'll tell her everything.
Is all of that true?
Right. We know. It's kind of hard to believe, huh?
Hey, what if we just show her, like we did with Senkichi?
Wow! It really does exist! I mean, how else could you explain all this? So Emma functions as the entry point here, huh? No, that's... if I consider the possibilities...
She believed all that?
Oh, you have no idea how fascinating this is! What an incredible development!
Well, at least we don't gotta go through the trouble of convincing her.
Ichinose-san, do you have any idea why Emma is serving as an entry point to the jails?
Oh, no, couldn't tell you. I'm surprised this other world even exists. There's no way I could have thought of a way to get in if I didn't even know it existed to begin with.
Yeah, that figures. Wait, so that means that function was added later?
A world where people's desires are stolen and their hearts are changed. So many questions. Oh, wait, maybe I should be heartbroken here. My baby is being used for evil after all.
Think you can help?
Right. How about we make a deal?
Ooh, I like the sound of that. Super Phantom Thiefy! I'd be glad to help however I can. And I can't say I don't feel kind of responsible for all of this. More than anything, though, I think I'd die of curiosity if I didn't get involved. So, what do you need me to look into? Say the word and I'm on it.
What happened after you sold it?
Indeed. We'd be very interested to know exactly what kind of changes Emma went through thereafter.
I see. Basically, you'd like to know the secret behind this new version of Emma. And if someone's responsible, you want to know who.
Oh, hey, we found some of those mystery junk parts out there, didn't we? Maybe if she takes a look at them, we'll learn more about that world.
Ooh, so you're gonna give me a bunch of neat stuff to analyze? Yes, that's excellent. Just wonderful. In fact, I'll even buy them from you as research materials.
Well, if this is going to be a deal, then we'll need to provide something as well.
Nonsense. It's fine just the way it is. My inner researcher is just squealing with delight. Squeak! What do you say we seal the deal?
We'll be counting on you
Okay,
then.
looking forward to it.
Junk parts become easier to
Yo,
obtain.
if she specializes in AI, maybe we should ask about Sophia, yeah?
Huh? Sophia?
Hi, I'm Sophia. Sophia.
Humanity's companion.
It's nice to meet you, Ichinose.
This is Sophia? Huh. It's nice to meet you too.
Who flipped the switch on her?
Oh, no, it's just that I've got so much on my mind right now. I guess even I'm a little confused.
Sophia's an AI we met in the metaverse. Is there anything you can tell us about her?
No, I can't say I know anything about her. Think you could send me her code later, though?
Huh? Oh, sure. No problem.
Here, I'll give you my contact information.
Better not do anything to Sophia.
Well then, I'm excited to see how this all develops. See you around!
Well, there she goes.
Would have been nice if she'd known something about Sophia.
I'm okay, as long as I can stay useful to you guys.
Guess that takes care of that.
Oh yeah, I totally forgot after all that's just happened, but we're heading to Sapporo next, right?
Yeah, we should get going. Zenkichi's waiting for us in Hokkaido.
Hell yeah! Hokkaido, here we come!
Hey!
Time to say goodbye. Once you go to the next city, you'll be unable to the city you're currently in. Make sure you buy limited items. Take care of business that only be done in that city. Unlike the cities in the real world, you can revisit past jails at any time. However, be aware that requests obtained from conversing with your friends in past cities will no longer be available to accept or complete. It's fine. Heyo, can I borrow you? There's something I want to do before we go. I shall await you at the entrance of Mount Alba Park Shrine. Oh, everybody has something they want to talk about. Ow!
Shouldn't we be going?
No. Not yet.
We've got whatever. Thank you.
Thank you.
Please, take your time. Thanks for stopping by.
Hey!
The Samurai Warriors, like, teaser? Sapporo was the place for ramen.
Oh, welcome! Is that what you want? And that's what you... Is that what... Come again?
Nice. Talk to you later. You have anything new to say? Go to the arcade.
What a coincidence.
Look, Tanabata decoration. Maybe standard tourist souvenir, but I find it still has a certain elegant charm. Apparently, these festival decorations are not solely for display. Individuals may write down their own wishes and tie them to the branches. Common wishes include the happiness and success of family and loved ones. I see. Let's say we display this one in the RV. Considering how wishes and desires are one and the same, it would make a rather fitting souvenir for our trip. Cool.
I've been thinking.
Money, power, fame, these are what warp a person's true desires. This is what makes staying true to one's heart so important. Got a trophy. For what? Hold on, guys. I want to see what that trophy was for. Obtained a souvenir for the camper.
Good day.
I had a great time at the festival yesterday. In fact, I haven't had that much fun in a good long while. And all the food was great. I noticed everyone gorging themselves more than usual. Was the food especially delicious? Well, it was good, but I think it was the lively atmosphere that made it so easy to get a little wild. The dazzling lights, the colorful decorations, the roar of the drums in the crowd, my head buzzing from all laughing. All of these things come together to make a once-in-a-lifetime moment.
And so...
Got it. Fun things make for special memories. Take lots of pictures. Look at these dudes all hunched over and shit. Hello, little lady. All the signs and posters of Natsume are already gone. It's like he never was here. I wonder if it means he never actually had anyone in his corner.
Please hold on.
That is not the case. I found a number of posts online where people are supportive of Natsume. Oh, in that case, I think he'll make it just fine in the end.
Hey there.
Who knows, maybe he'll publish another book at some point. I'll be willing to give it a read, although on second thought, I'm not so great with print. I think I'll still be supportive if I waited for the movie version to come out. Oh no. Alright, food. Taba. Sakura-san. Let me take a picture. Lame.
Yo!
Yo! Want to take a picture of this cutout board before we head out? Oh. Well, there you go.
Come with me.
Sure. Let's start making memories. Okay, without further ado, it's time to play Who Looks More Like Date In the blue corner, we have Inari.
That's fine.
I don't quite follow, but I'll do my best. How's this?
Ooh.
Whoa, this is crazy. You really do look like him. Looking good, Yusuke. Looking good, Joker. It's like he's wearing armor. How interesting. What's up, Masamune? Huh. I can't say I don't like the sound of that. There's still something missing.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, I know. He might get the other one.
That's it.
Ah, here comes the princess. Cute couple.
Something is amiss.
Is it just me or are we being exploited for her entertainment? We're an item now. Well, if you say so.
Right.
Yeah, it looks great, but maybe you can get a little more into the roles. Like this?
Aww.
Nope, not even close. Look, Inari, you're Lord Date Masamune. As ruler of the Tohoku region, everyone's throwing mad respect your way. You gotta own it.
In that case.
I see. Then perhaps like this? You think you can win the respect of your people like that? Then how about this? Oh god. Sorry, you actually kind of freaked me out. Everyone had fun at the photo stand-in. Nice.
Oh, listen up.
This Kuo Nichinose seems like a pretty big name in the AI field. So she's a computer expert who can apparently blow off the whole world around her during a rant. The verdict of an ex-shut-in sounds like she might not be the most social butterfly in the garden.
Maybe that means...
Well, don't worry. She's got a whole bunch of new friends now with plenty of experience breaking through to people. Hey, don't sell the power of social anxiety short, although I will say a fellow geek is easier than anyone else for me to talk to.
Come on!
She's gonna do the Phantom Thieves a world of good, so we should just let her do her thing. For now, while we get to Hokkaido.
Oh yeah.
Did you know 2 million people come to the Tanabata here in Sendai every year? After those crowds we saw yesterday, I'd buy it. Man, can you imagine if we came here last year? I'd have been KO in an instant. But now, I can even go souvenir shopping all on my own, no problem. I mean, yeah, it's because I know you're all here nearby, but still. By the time this trip's over, I'll be strolling through the crowds all by myself, whistling a little tune, and then you shall cower at my might. Mwahaha! Nice.
Now then.
Now then. How long ago did I save? Oof. Half an hour ago?
Let's get to work.
I think we're done. Ooh, doo-doo.
Here's what I found.
Nothing new.
I should write something.
What are you gonna do?
To the next city!
So, how long to Sapporo?
From here, it'll take approximately 12 hours under normal driving conditions, as well as a trip by ferry.
No way! I thought we were closer than that.
Guess we'll have to stop and snooze another night before we get there.
Even after landing in Hokkaido, we still have a long drive ahead of us. Will you be alright, Mako-chan?
Don't worry, I'll be able to power the whole way through.
You rock, Makoto! I like that energy!
I have to admit, I'm kind of exhausted.
Don't push yourself too much.
Thanks. I should be fine after a little rest.
That's true. We were in the camper all day. We definitely owe you a break.
Sorry for asking too much of you, Mako-chan. I wish I could drive in your stead.
Don't you worry about me. Driving's a responsibility I enjoy. Plus, it's nice listening to everyone chatter away in the back. Keeps me alert and motivated.
Then we will find a way to repay your devotion.
Ryuji, massage her shoulders at once, and procure the finest self-serve money can buy.
On it! Wait, why does it have to be me?
I'll massage you too before bed. I know this technique that works wonders on sore muscles. Us models use it all the time.
That'd be great. I could use a good massage.
Makoto, I need to apologize.
What? Why?
Because I can't help you.
Aw.
Even though I know how effective physical stimulation is at treating fatigue. But I'm all digital, and therefore incapable of massaging. An AI that can't provide assistance cannot be humanity's companion. I'm as worthless as a book.
No, Sophia!
Are you going through mood swings or something?
You're far from worthless.
No need to be so hard on yourself. You've been a great deal of help so far. We owe you a lot, Sophia.
You mean it? That makes me happy. And I do want to try this soft serve you speak of.
Her mood swung right back to normal.
Makoto, you look spent. I say we call it a day the moment we reach Hokkaido.
In that case, we should treat ourselves to some local cuisine for dinner.
Oh, I've always wanted to try wasabi soda.
Wasabi soda?
thanks.
Ooh!
Hang in there, Makoto. Sapporo's just a stone's throw away.
I hear you. Hokkaido sure is vast, isn't it?
Fast enough to call it huge Kaido by my reckoning.
It's supposed to be a lot cooler up here, so hopefully that means no more stuffy, sleepless nights.
You said it. There's nothing more hellish than sleeping in a hot, sweaty tent crammed with dudes.
Hellish indeed. We're so overheated we nearly stripped naked by morning time. Found it obscenely refreshing.
Just make sure you keep the nudity inside the tent, please.
Sapporo. At the Eiffel Tower?
Hello, Sapporo!
Hello,
This is
nurse!
Sapporo Central City, a bustling outpost of civilization, cradled by the untamed wilderness.
Hey, you think they're still doing the snow festival?
Are you seriously that dumb?
Well, it certainly is cooler here than Tokyo. It should be a nice change of pace.
I know we just got here, but I want to check whether there's a jail nearby. Sophia?
I do smell a jail. An intense one.
Just like Gramps said.
That means whoever Zenkichi's looking into is the monarch of Sapporo.
Then may I suggest we comb the area for intel?
Before that, I think we should hit the bath. Seriously, I've been feeling all gross since yesterday.
Agreed. It would be nice to freshen up a little first.
Then let me help. I've already located a bathing facility only 500 meters from here.
Wow, Sophia, you work quick. Guess it's bath time for you guys then. In the meantime, I'll be on the prowl for that intel.
Don't worry, Mona-chan. I'll rinse you down as soon as we're done.
What? No, I can clean myself just fine.
It's just as the data says. Cats hate getting wet.
Don't lump me in with those other furballs. I demand you give your data a full rewrite.
I'd like to try a bath. Would someone mind bringing this phone in?
Wouldn't the hot water, like, wreck it? Along with you inside?
I'm sure we can work out the details. Now, Sophia, will you guide us there?
This is Odori Park. It's famous for its fountain and TV tower. The bathhouse is in a place called Suzushino. Should be only a short walk away from here, so let's get going. 5 requests!
I should write something.
Five requests? Five requests? Really? No.